Yasavia. This is our last night in Greece. So I thought I'll take you guys around and show you some of the bits that I didn't see because I am blind and I missed it when I was showing you guys the little tour, right? The apartment tour. So I'm gonna try and remember all of them, but let's begin over here because this is something I found particularly helpful. Sorry, there's like stuff in the sink right now, but there is a light. Hold up, I've lost it. Where do I turn it on? There. Look at that. And suddenly I can see stuff down here. Sorry, the sink is full, like we're tidying up to leave. So there's a light there, which I love, super helpful. Still haven't figured out what's going on with this. Still don't know how to function this, honestly. Let's see if I can remember anything else. I did try to take you guys around a bit in bits and bobs, like in what you call it. As I remembered it, basically, as the things happened, I did try to take you around. I think I showed you guys the cupboard yesterday, which is over there. It's a whole cupboard. It's a whole cupboard with things and a washing machine. Okay, thank you very much. The bathroom. I think there's something I discovered in the bathroom, but I have to be careful not to like show everybody's belongings. I discovered that the sink is really cool. Look. The sink is actually raised off the what do you call it? The basin, the sink basin is raised off the base. Listen, I don't know, you know what I mean. Which I find really cool. I think that's such an amazing design feature. Personally, as a VI girly, things with textures, they speak to me. So the sink technically being off the thing, it's not necessarily a texture, but it's like, how do I switch this off? Oh, there we go. It's not necessarily being textured, but it's a feature that I enjoy because it's not just like a flat area or surface area. Was there anything in here? This is our room. Oh yeah, I discovered that there's art pretty much everywhere. There's art there, which is really nice. I discovered that later on. I also discovered, don't worry, tripping is very normal, very part of a very normal life as a VI girl. I also showed you guys I can't show you properly because it's dark, but there's a balcony. Gosh, I can't speak. I'll show you guys that area right now because currently hold on, let me just move this and I'll show you mine as well. Ooh, I can't reach it, I'm too short to reach it, but there is a balcony. I'm just gonna move the curtain and this out of the way. Balcony out there. Yep.
Can I please have cherry juice?
Cherry juice. I discovered that there's a Noah in the house. But let me see. Do you know what? Now that I'm walking around, I can't even remember. I told you guys the shot glasses in the fridge. That's mom's room. Didn't go in there really. I think that's everything, you know. Well, there is a projector actually. There's a projector, but we're working on trying to fix it. No. Yes.
Can I please have my
coat rack? I'll give it to you in a second. Coat rack / try and hold the camera straight, sorry. Coat rack, where's the coat rack bit? There, sorry, there's the coat rack bit. / I guess umbrella hanging place thing. I love this whole little station. So I love that it's being made as part of the feature of this house. And I think that's it. That is it, you know, that I can think of. For now, I'm gonna go and pack. But I'm really looking forward to going home too. Definitely. I don't know. I'm not made for living from a suitcase. And every time we've stayed somewhere as well, I've just not had enough time to like unpack. It's been go. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to just taking stuff out of my wardrobe and wearing it.
I'm really excited to go back.
I'm really excited for the kids as well because they're both doing something new in terms of
I'm excited to be in year 6.
Yeah, Kai's gonna be in year 6 and Ari's gonna be in year 3, so they're both gonna be in the same school. And yeah, like I am excited to go back, and I do love going to new places as well. Like I enjoyed the whole experience. I think probably what I would maybe change is have a bit longer in each place, because as a VI girl, going to different places and finding my way around, it takes me a minute to like adjust and know where everything is. So like just maybe I'd say just today is when I'm starting to finally feel a bit more a bit more comfortable, a bit more familiar with the surroundings, and then like we're leaving tomorrow, so I'd say either go somewhere and stay there for a week, or what's the other option? Go one place rather, stay there for a week, or travel somewhere and stay in each place for at least a week and just go to 2 places out. I think I've learned also a lot of lessons in terms of packing styles and just making sure things are like functional and just easy, like just to make my life easier.
Can I use
Where
this
is your
one
media
or not?
No.
Why?
Where's yours? Hold on. Let's get Nara a cup. Hold on. Oh yeah. Okay. So I've remembered something I want to show you. There's quite a lot of heaters in this house, by the way. I didn't think it gets that hot. I mean, cold. I didn't think it gets that cold here. But yeah, I discovered something else. Try and find it. I've been trying to keep it far away. And it's a remote that controls the aircon and the lights in this room, which is brilliant. I've been seeing that in most houses here, and I think it's amazing. Like it gets so hot here apparently. Like apparently now it's cooling down. This is when it's cooling down, and I've been saying I'm boiling. Like apparently it can be like 36 degrees in the evening. Like what? Are we in the Sahara? What's happening? But yeah, so one thing I've said, I'll take away from this as well, is like, I love how there's aircon, and if you watch one of my other vlogs, you'll see like there's fans literally in the street spinning like this over seating areas. There's like a bunch of things they've built in because it gets so hot. And I know at the moment, I did that video about what was the video about? What's it called? The heat wave, the UK heat wave. And I was like, why is aircon or air conditioning, why is it not like an essential thing? And why are houses built to be so hot in the UK, like as if it gets that cold? It never gets that cold. It doesn't warrant that sort of construction style, right? And I know it would mean like pretty much an overhaul, maybe even how they construct the streets and blah blah blah, but they can start slowly. But my point is, I love how aircon, fans and things like that are just there. Like there's just systems to cool you down. You're not gonna be boiling here. But yeah, that's it for all the bits I've spotted here that I forgot to put in the first video. And yeah, that's it. Let's close it out. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.
Who strolls down the boulevard?